Auburn will kick off to get us underway. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. They'll try to power their way ahead. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
This is an offense that prides themselves on being physical. They love running the football. That's their identity. But the defense getting that stop on 3rd and short against the run, that sets a very clear message that they've shown up to play. They know it's coming, and they're going to be here all day.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking for a crease, it's Hunter. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Here's the handoff. Pickup of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Back to throw, it's Thorne. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on 4th basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on 4th down, but now you know you can trust your defense.
Offense with jumbo personnel. The give is to Williams. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for us.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking left. Oh, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hunter. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Got this third down play to open the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Thorne. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Auburn to the line in a hurry. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fairweather. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle. And you can tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
And obviously on that third down situation, the running game's in play. They go RPO. But how about the defense? They were ready for it up front. Good physicality setting up fourth down.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Quarterback checking off. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the field goal unit. It's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Line gets set, first down. Toss to the outside. Shakes off the tackle. And he showed himself to be a regular Spinderella, but not a lot of room to run.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Powers through the defender. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Hey, man, 4th and 1 at any part of the field is risky to go for, especially when you're in your own end of the field. What they did was a good play call. I like them being aggressive, especially after getting that first down.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Looking for a man. It's McNamara. They're trying to get to him. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Yeah, and you could tell he was locked in. And plays are meant to go to certain guys, but sometimes you got to get back, you got to read the defense, and make a different decision if they play the right defense. And right there, that was one of those times.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the pass hits, picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Lets it fly. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Bringing it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Yeah, when you think about man-to-man, you don't always think about free safeties. You know, you think about corners, you think about guys on the outside, but really good job being able to play his man, find the football, create the interception.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something on the board before the half.
And they've got to be aggressive too, Reese. They've got the weapons to attack and try to steal a field goal here.
You practice these situations all during the week. You know you got to be fast, taking advantage of the clock, it's stopping, making sure you're throwing the football down the field to try to get some points.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Scanning the field, it's McNamara. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Auburn 6.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. A fair catch called for and made. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Burton. At midfield, he's got room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Touch pass on the run. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
And that's a really good job by the defense reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Makes his connection. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Auburn lines up quickly. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Gets it out fast. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a great play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Defenses throughout the league study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the...
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tiger. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Wants to go up top. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. He'll call for the fair catch here. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
I know it's something you take for granted, guys, but Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers on the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give is to Williams. Still running at the 40.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Auburn 14, Iowa 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance.
Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
A 10-yard
The
loss.
defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Quickly to the tight end. Bust through behind his pad. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup.
First down for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. Runs through the tackle. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
And they'll finally make the tackle at the 3-yard line.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Auburn, number 14, with the grab and the score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Looking for a productive play on first down. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
You got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming in the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills.